Hey everyone, it's the cross-stitching cousins at Cross Country Cross Stitch. Look how cute we are. Cross country cross stitch, come cross stitch with us.
Babies.
Here's baby T and baby Alex. You
Yep.
can't tell that this one's me, that one's Alex.
Darn cute.
I got another one. Here's us a bit older.
Oh my, those faces, that one.
You're welcome, everyone. Alex, how are you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. How are you?
I am also great.
Hey.
Do you want to talk about all the love and support we've gotten?
Oh my gosh, it has been wonderful. We cannot thank you guys enough for the enthusiasm and the comments and the likes and the follows and the subscriptions. Like, holy cow, what a warm welcome to FlossTube.
It's been awesome. I just already feel like so much part of the community, and it's just like StitchCon Part 2, like
Yeah.
StitchCon continued, like even though we're in our own spaces.
Yeah. Still feeling the StitchCon love.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so exciting.
Yeah, especially the shares on Instagram by Melissa the Cupcake Stitcher and Kathy and Missy, Two Needles Pulled Thread, I believe. So we thank you guys so much for sharing our channel.
Yes, we're so excited. Thank you so much.
And thanks for coming back to watch, video 2, episode 2.
To see all of the other stuff we bought at StitchCon.
Yes, our did not stop.
Nope. And it continues to not stop.
Yeah, ever since StitchCon, I feel like it's just been swipe, swipe, swipe.
Yeah, some real retail therapy going on. I'm like, I deserve this. Yes,
Mhm.
I need this pattern. I need this style. I need this fabric.
Yep.
And our tangle is really enabling. So
Yeah, the amount of pictures and links that are sent within the day from our table mates. But I love it.
I do too. Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. And before we get into our StitchCon stuff, I just wanted to let everyone know today has been a really big day for me. I finished my TMS treatment, which, yay! And if you're not familiar, TMS stands for Transcranial Magnetic Stimulation, and it is an alternative treatment for depression and anxiety. And I had really severe medicine-resistant depression for a very long time, which reached a peak, or I guess a low, earlier this year. And so I did this, and it took 3 months. I was on leave for work for 2 months. I had to go in like every day for 6 weeks, and they like put this thing on your head, and then it like zaps your head and like a specific part in your brain. So anyways, I did my 36th session today, and I'm so excited, and I feel really good. And if you've ever done like depression scales, there's those questions where it's like, how have you felt any of these things the last 2 weeks, and then you answer like 0 to 3. When I went in on April 1st, my scales were 26 out of 27, so everything was like as severe as it could be. And today my scales were at 2 out of 27.
Gosh!
Yeah, so a real tangible difference.
Wow!
Yeah, so if anyone struggles with depression, especially if it's really severe and you feel really alone, I have been there, and I would love to talk about this, about medications, about literally anything. If you don't know me, if you do know me, like, I'm here for it. Let's get into haul part 2 from StitchCon.
Perfect.
Do you want to start, Alex?
Sure. Am I doing all of it, or should I do categories?
Let's do categories.
Well,
That's right, because we have so much shit.
yeah. Okay. The closest thing is my fabric, and I actually did really good on my fabric. I only got 2 pieces,
Damn.
so
Good
I'm
for
very.
you.
But it's mainly because I'm in clubs and I already am swimming in fabric, so. I, but so the first one I got is this beautiful 32 count linen from Steel City Stitchers, Jody. I don't really know if the light is picking up. There's a lot more green
Yeah.
in it
It's
than.
really pretty.
Yeah, and it actually matches my front door, which is cool.
That is
So
cool.
there's that one, and then I also got this atomic ranch piece, 40 count Weatherstone linen as
That's
well.
nice too.
This was funny because a lady was in front of me who had grabbed the whole yard, and they cut it, and she took half the yard, and then they were about to throw it back in the pile, and when they were cutting it, I saw how pretty it was, so I said, "Can I get a fourth of that?" So, right there. So it was definitely like a steal. I don't know how many other pieces there were of that, but it's a good neutral.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, yeah. All right, your
Well,
turn.
dang. Now it's already my turn. I got more fabric than that. Let's see. Pull it out of my bag. So I got this one. I wish I'm pretty sure this is no. This one is Steel City, I believe. This is the 40 count Verdal,
Yes, yes, yes. And
and
that's what I
it's
club in, and I love the Verdal. Oh my gosh,
yeah, it's really
so pretty.
it looks like sherbet.
It does. Yes, it does.
So I got that. I don't even remember buying this.
Surprise!
I think, let's see, there's a tag. This is Fortnite Fabrics. It is called Ritzy. It
Ooh.
is Ada 14 count, and it's like a bubble gum, like cotton candy type pink.
Yeah, yeah. Is there some blue in it too? A little bit.
Yeah, little. Yeah, very subtle. I love it. And then I believe this is Fortnite Eccentric Sky. This is 28 Lugana.
Very nice. Ooh,
Yes.
modeling on that. Yes, yes.
Yes, pretty blue.
Very pretty.
And then at Keepsakes, I got a bag of scraps, and
Oh,
actually already gotten I've actually already used a lot of so this is I mean, it was just an even weave scrap bag. So I have no idea where they came from. They're not
right.
all the same count or the same fabric,
Yeah.
but they're
Just.
really pretty.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. So like I used these for some smalls I made, and then here's like a canvas like burlap type.
Mm, yeah.
I plan on making like bookmarks and stuff out of them.
Okay.
And then there's like several pieces of just like different whites. Let's grab some that are not white.
Did you stitch your bird on a scrap from that?
Yes, which we
Yes.
will see in our finishes. Yes. Actually, yeah, 2 of my finishes are on scraps. So,
I mean, that's awesome.
yeah, and then there's like this little green one,
Ah,
just like perfect size for a bookmark.
ah,
And then this one,
ooh.
and then there's a purple one that just fell. Anyways, I'm going to be like calling Keepsakes all the time being like, "Can you like make me up a scrap bag because I should have bought all of them. They had 3 scrap bags while I was there. And I
Mhm.
bought one of them, but I really should have just gotten them all." And here's
Well,
the other.
now you know. So yeah,
Yeah. And that is all my fabric that I got.
cool, cool. Well, you want to do project bags?
Yes, which I have plenty.
I mean, it was so funny to see us all, not just our table, but like everyone, go to the annex, be gone for like an hour, and then everyone would come back with like armfuls of stuff.
Yup.
So, and I really appreciated the project bags because I just don't have very many. So it was nice to kind of stock up on them.
Yeah.
The majority of the ones I got were from Black Cat Stitchery from Tiffany, who was there. And so I don't know if you did, but I was like, thank you so much for the bags. I love them. They're great. So,
yeah, she was really sweet.
Yeah. So this is like a mermaid one.
Under the sea.
Yes. With some seahorses.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Very, very pretty. And then, so I've already loaded up all these project bags too. So
I know. I took all of my projects out because I was like, that way I can show the backs of them.
Yeah. So then I got The Office, which had an office project in it. You'll see it one day when we do a whip parade in the back with all the things.
That's so cute.
Yes. And then I got this Christmas one.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
With the little trucks, the tree trucks.
Oh, that's cute. That feels so cozy.
Yeah, it definitely is. Then this one's probably my favorite one, which has a chart hiding in it that I didn't get to show last week.
I know. I also have charts that were hiding.
Yeah, this is the Ruth Bader Ginsburg. The little collar, her little, I guess it's a collar, whatever she would wear.
Yeah.
It's like, time is on the side of change, be your own person, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So that sort of stuff. And then I also got the Women of Honor sampler from Rebel Stitcher. So I already have it in the bag ready to go once I get it kitted up. And Tasha and I think Caffeine and Cross Stitch.
Yeah.
That's right. Right. We're going to do a Sal with this. So
fun.
It might already be a Sal on it, but we'll do one together. And then I also got a Kamala Harris glass ceiling to be my needle minder for that project.
Oh, that's perfect. So,
yeah, and then the last project bag I got was from Wild Violet Cross Stitch.
I also have that.
Yes, and I've already put our Stitching Misfits pattern in here. So
fun.
For that. So there's that. And then I found one more pattern that kind of got lost in the shuffle, so I wanted to show it. My Educated.
Holy smokes, it's so cute. Yeah. It's perfect.
Perfect. Those were my project bags.
I feel like I have so many more. Okay, we'll also start mine with my ones from Black Cat Stitchery.
Very
this one I got mostly because I just love the colors of it. It's an Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh, yeah.
Bag, and it's just so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Teal is like my favorite color, so I was all for that. And then the next one was this little rainbow bag.
My gosh. Only you had that.
And it's got a bunch of rainbows on the back.
If only you had that when you did all your baby rainbows.
Oh, I know, right?
Yep.
And then this next one actually has two patterns that I also forgot to show. This was a surprise me that I did with Susan from Keepsakes. I had these two patterns. They're both by Hands On Design. And this one's called Let's Talk Stitching.
Ah, yes.
And then the other one is called Let's Talk Quilting. I don't quilt, but I do sew. So I wanted to get these for my craft corner. And so I asked Susan on the request form, I wanted like 28 count Lugana. I didn't want it to be white or black fabric. And then I asked for the colorways to match.
Yeah.
And I ended up talking to her a lot at Keepsakes. while we were all shopping. And so, like later she was like, oh, like I had so much fun making this for you because like I really got like a feel of like who you are, like when we were talking. And so this is like the colorway she
Oh,
chose.
that is so fun and bright.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah, I love it. And then this is the fabric she gave me. I don't know who it's from. I'm sure it maybe says on the thing, but
That's a really good neutral.
yeah, and it's like it's kind of like a neutral light purple with like green.
Okay.
It's really really pretty and I'm really really excited to do that. So, and then it is living oh, the color is lavender sunset. Oh, it is Jobelin?
I think that's a linen.
Yeah, it's a linen Jobelin, and it's by Witchlet. Witchelt.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think that's one of the big.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
One of the
It's like
big.
one of the main. Yeah.
Sorry, we're still.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. That was embarrassing, wasn't it?
No, we're good.
If you know how to pronounce that, you can put it in the comments because the German in me says Weichelt, which is not. I don't think how it's pronounced.
Maybe it is German. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it's German, but when I don't know new words, I generally pronounce them with German pronunciation. And anyways, that I put in this beautiful rain bag.
Yes, that's great for the colors. Yeah.
Yes, I love the rain. It actually rained here today, which is very rare in Denver. And then this is not okay. So that's all my bags from Black Cat Stitchery. This one, I didn't actually get at StitchCon, but from someone I met at StitchCon, from Kara at Crafty Kara. She had some friends
Oh,
themed
love it.
stuff. And so it's like a small bag and like a big bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
that's
thought
her.
I'd include it since I met her there. Okay, moving on to the next large thing. I brought so many project bags. This one is from Bags by Beth B, Beth Bateson. And it is a flying pig with rainbows.
Oh my gosh, it's Ort's girlfriend.
It is, and if you can see, Ort is joining us today.
Yay! Oh, that's
And also, if you don't know me, I also have a pig fairy tattoo on my arm. So really into pigs with wings. So he's super cute. And then this one is by Lynn Cross Stitches Creates. Or like Lynn X Stitches, so Lynn Cross Stitches.
yeah.
This one is so cute. It is coffee beans and they're dressed like the type of bean they are. So there's like a French roast. He's in like a beret.
Gosh.
A morning roast, a Colombian blend, and they're all like dressed up. There's an Italian roast, and he's like in a gondola with a mustache.
That is too cute.
Yeah, the French roast has a beret, a big mustache. He's holding a baguette, and he's saying "oui oui." Oh my god, that's so cute. And this one, I don't have. Alex, maybe you can remember who made this. I do not. And Sarah, one of our table mates, got it for me because I had seen it the night before the annex opened, and I loved it because I am a sewer, and it has this like vintage sewing machine on it.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but I don't remember either. It was beside the Crinklewood crossing patterns. If anyone remembers the annex.
Yeah, and it's like it's really big, and it has like a circle charm on it. I
It's
don't remember who did this, and I don't have the thing. I don't have the card that it came with. Okay, now my next set of project bags. This is why we had to make a part 2, guys, because I have so many project bags.
It's okay.
Okay, both of these came from Creative Country Girl, which is Tammy Blaylock. I got both of these because they're sewing related. This one has sayings like "sew on" and "so forth." Sewing mends the soul. Stitch in time, and it's got like thimbles and a bunch of.
I missed you getting in. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then the back is
Oh,
thimbles.
so cute.
Yeah, and then the second one, which is by Tammy again, this is a bunch of different sewing machines, and then the back is buttons.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Both of
and
those.
then I also got this one from Wild Violet,
Huh?
and this one,
Yeah.
both from Wild Violet cross stitch. Okay, and then my final one. This one I found at Keepsakes, and when I first saw it, they were like, "Oh, that's not for sale." And then somehow Susan decided to sell it to me. So
Yeah. I don't know how that happened. It was great to watch it happen, but
I know this is like one of a kind, like limited edition, but it says "You matter and your stitching matters," which like makes me want to cry every time I see it. But here's
yeah.
the design, and then the back is also gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I just love Susan and wish I lived in Cincinnati so I could see her all the time. She's so nice. Okay. Okay, that's all the project bags.
All the project bags. So
Huzzah.
um accessories. What are they called? Notions. Cross stitch.
All right, notions.
Yes. So um I can go first, I guess. Oh, and I forgot. So the Thursday night we ran to Target to get some snacks for the table and lunch, that sort of stuff. And we came across these little pencil pouch bags. And they're perfect for notions. So
Yep.
they were in the full supply section. I got two of them. They were $5. So it's
I
really like
also got one.
really excited to use them. So got those. Then I got I went a little scissor happy.
I
I
also got
got,
like 4 pairs of scissors.
oh my gosh, look, I'm doing the thing where I hold my hand up, even though I don't think that.
We're so cool.
So yeah, little baby blue and white ones.
Oh, the mini ones are so
Yeah,
cute.
and they're so little. They're so little. And then I got this really cool iridescent rainbow.
I too have an iridescent.
Love. And then I also got these cactus stork scissors.
How cute.
And that's one thing you'll come to know about me. I really love anything cactus or succulent. So that's a theme. So I had to
Love
get
it.
that. And I think the cactus and the little blue and white pair were dinky dye scissors from the Annex, and then the rainbow was from Keepsakes. And then while we were at Keepsakes, I got some sulky thread, just a little variety pack because I've heard so much about sulky, but I haven't stitched with it yet. It's just a different thread that it's one strand of sulky equals two strands almost of DMC. So I feel like it'd be really nice because you don't have to separate anything. You just roll it off of it. So got that to try on some project.
Those are
Uh,
pretty colors too.
yeah, I thought it was a fun like summer pack.
Yeah.
Um, and then excuse me, I also got a corner gauge that says keepsakes.
That's cute.
I only had like a really flimsy paper one that I had started to bend, so I wanted to get a more legit one. Um, Then I also got, sorry, I forgot I had this over here. This little cat thread sorter.
It's 310, right?
I think so. Yeah. Super
We'll
cute.
say it is.
Yeah. And then I also found one of these mini Just pins, and it's a little tomato pin that has a pin sticking out of it. How cute is that? It's like Inception, you know?
Yeah.
So I had to get this because I plan on stitching the quirky tomato biscornu that I did for my smalls. I want to make one of those for me. So that'll go in the biscornu eventually.
Nice.
And then the last little bit I have are Rebel Stitcher needle minders.
Yup.
Which the jackalope that T gifted me, and it says, "Don't mistake kindness for weakness." And I just love a good jackalope. And then another one that T gifted me was kind of like a Loch Ness monster. Keep your chin up. Super cute.
I love him.
Man, you pretty much gifted all of these to me. And then a Hamilton pin, which I think it's Lafayette jumping, or at least that's what I'm telling myself.
Lafayette.
Lafayette. And then I also got a donkey pin for smartass. And fun fact, we have a donkey in my family. His name is Samson. He's 26 years old, I think. And so I'll have to send a pic. I'll have to put a picture in.
Here is Samson.
So I had to get a Samson pin. And there's a couple of donkey patterns that I have on my list to stitch. So I'll stitch him one day.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's
Is that all your notions?
That's it.
Man, I have so many more notions. I spent so much money.
Hey, it's okay.
So I also got some scissors. I don't have all of them here, but I also got an iridescent one from Keepsakes. And then these two I got in the annex. I don't know who did them. Whoever did the annex scissors.
I think the little ones in the blue pouches, I think they were all dinky dye.
Oh, there you go. So this one has a sun and a moon on it. And then this one is a stork one, and it has pineapples.
Ah, too cute.
And then I have another one that has lemons, but it's MIA. So
it's used.
Yeah. Okay, so then I have a bunch of needle minders. Several of them I actually got exchanging with people. I had made some button needle minders and had turned some enamel pins into some needle minders. So I got this one. It's like a little sparkly gem thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember who any of these are from. They were just from a bunch of random tables. And then this one, although this one was from Matthew.
Oh my gosh, yeah, NBC Stitcher. I have one of those too.
Yeah.
You put it with a project, but I got one too.
Yeah, nice. I know. I do have more needle minders that I bought that are with projects. So eventually when we do a whip parade, you can see them. And then Kara from Crafty Kara. Yeah. I got one of her needle minders. And then someone in the room. I wish I should have gotten everybody's names, but I didn't get anybody's names. It says trick or treat.
So cute.
I love a Halloween piece. And then I got this green sparkly one.
Ooh, yeah.
And then Tiffany, who was at the table next to us. I don't remember her last name or her stitching name, but she went by Tiffers. I feel like people probably know who she is. But anyway, she gave me this one. It's a Cheshire cat that says, "I'm not all there myself." She gave it to me.
Oh my
God. And she was like, "This reminds me of you." And I was like, I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Oh, it was funny. It was so funny. And then I got this one.
oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then I got this little frog. I can't believe I got all of these trading.
Seeing all these, I definitely got some of these. So I'm so sorry that they're not over here. But I have a frog too.
Yeah. And then I have a penguin.
Cute.
And then I also have a butterfly.
Oh my gosh. Love it.
Okay, and then Tasha, our table mate, at Caffeine and Cross Stitch, her husband, who on Instagram is at the Uncanny Arcanist.
Oh, yeah.
He, yeah, it'll be in the show notes. He made needle minders with the 3D printer for her to like give her table mates, and so I got this cute little boba. And I love it because it's the non-binary colors, and I identify as non-binary. And so I just like wore it all weekend on my Stitch badge because I loved it so much.
It was like perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. And then we also got dumpster fires.
Yeah.
Which is appropriate. Okay, now into my needle minders that I paid for. Okay, so I'm a big Harry Potter fan. J.K. Rowling is trash, but I still love the world and my experiences and all of that. But I will reiterate that J.K. Rowling is trash. But I did get some. I think all of these are probably from Rebel Stitcher. There's this one that says Polyjuice Potion.
I should have gotten that. Yep.
Yeah, it's so cute. This is probably one of my favorites. It's so pretty. It says Lumos.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Love
and
it.
And then I also got this one. All of these are Rebel Stitcher. It's like just like a little jar, kind of like Firefly-esque looking.
Yep.
Yep. And then I love this one. I identify with this one.
Yes.
It's this lady with like tattoos and leg hair, and I love it.
Yep.
That's me. Oh, and I love this one too. Oh, God, it's so cute. Why are all these? I would also get this needle minder as a tattoo. It's so cute.
Oh yeah. We basically just bought out all of Rebel Stitcher. It felt like because
yeah. And then Alex got me this one because obviously I needed it. Little glitter pig that flies.
Yep.
And then this one, I made. It was a pin at Target, and then I made it into a needle minder, and I wore it as well. The they them pronouns, because that's what I use. And yeah, that's all of my needle minders that are here on this board. Also, funny story. I went to StitchCon. You know, I flew. All the needle minders I made, I put in this little travel soap dish thing. And so all my needle minders were just in here. So when we got there, we went to Target and I bought this board. So I could at least
perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. And that's where they'll stay. They'll stay on this board. So yay.
Oh.
I think that's all of our StitchCon stuff.
Oh. And here's a Schmidt.
A cat appears. Special guest.
Co-star
Schmidt. Hi, Schmidt.
Crafty hasn't a appearance yet.
Yeah. So his long tail. He's so cute.
He's just gonna lay down.
Okay. All right, so that's our StitchCon haul.
Yay!
Yay! So exciting.
Yeah. Not including all the things we've been enabled to buy because of StitchCon.
So. I know, yeah. In one of our next few episodes, we'll get to all of the things we've bought and what projects are upcoming.
Yes. Yes, yes.
But now we're
Yeah.
going to go through some finishes.
Yeah. Just to give everybody a sense of what we stitch and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to go first?
Yes. Go for
Okay.
it.
I'm going to have to put him on the floor.
He's just going to. Bye, Schmidt.
He might try jump up again. Okay. So I'll start. So I took 2 pieces to the brag table. I was so excited to have something. But I do need to preface all of this that I am very intimidated with FFOing things, which means fully finished objects. So framing, making little pillows, all the things to make it like completely finished. I'm very intimidated by it.
Me too.
So none of these are fully finished. So I took these straight to the brag table just by themselves. So my owl forest, dinosaur forest. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this fan off so it's not blowing them. Hold on.
Yes, Alex doesn't have air conditioning in her cabin, and I am on day 3 of our AC being broken. So if we
Yeah,
look sweaty, we are
yeah.
sweaty.
Usually it's okay in North Carolina, but this summer has been hot. So anyway, back to this is dinosaur forest
I
from
love it. I'm going to have to do that.
yeah, owl forest. And this has a very hilarious story with it. My younger sister, Nancy, who is my neighbor, she is 25. And when I got into cross stitching, she like saw a bunch of patterns and she sent this to me and was like, okay, you have to stitch this because when I have kids in the future, I want dinosaurs to be the theme of the nursery. She did not even have a boyfriend at the time of when she this piece. She just wanted to get in while my like enthusiasm and like I was stitching so much. So she was afraid I was going to lose steam. So I already have her nursery piece. um, so it's ready.
Yay!
And also I'm apologize for not ironing anything. So bear with me. And then I took another owl forest piece that I did for my mom called Hummingbird.
Another one I'm going to have to buy.
Yep, it was great. And I used for both of the owl forest pieces, I did use their threads from the kit. I don't think I might have used the dinosaurs. I think was on their linen, but I ordered this blue linen from Keepsakes, so I can't. They're both 32 count. And then another piece. This was my finish at StitchCon. I rang the bell for.
Ding, ding, ding!
So my little, this is an tribute to my little house, which one day I will do a film walkthrough of the house. But that's what my stove looks like, and my 2 cats, and all my books, and I do have a fish too. So he's also in there.
It'll be like MTV Cribs.
Yeah, yeah. Which this was 2 different patterns that I like mushed together from Pigeon Coop Designs on Instagram. His name's Max. He lives in Canada. So I squished 2 of his patterns together to get the stove with that chair on 32 count something. I need to write this stuff down.
Yeah, I feel that.
So we'll get better, guys. Okay, and then the next one I have is from Wild Violet Cross Stitch. There was a picture last week. This is my Everett modification because I did make it a 3-legged cat. So
cute.
there's my Everett. And then I did I have started the Little House Needlework Sampler of the Month series. And so I have January finished.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. So
That's
each month,
gorgeous.
each month has a different house and different motifs. And I've got February and March started, but haven't gotten very far on them. So I'll eventually get those done. Then I have, this is misconceiving. It looks like I've framed it, but I haven't. It's just sitting in it.
Nice. I
But
think that counts.
yeah, I mean, this is from my brother, who is a construction guy. So this was his Christmas present. So he really doesn't care that it looks like that. So it might just stay. But the ink circles pattern, arranging tools. And if you haven't seen their arranging series, it's really cool. They have like arranging cacti, arranging leaves, arranging bird houses, arranging instruments, like any type of thing. I don't know. Like there's a sewing one, I think, or a quilt. Yeah, so I would check them out. Ink circles.
Ink circles. I'm gonna write
Yeah.
that down.
Yes, yes. Um, then I have this little St. Patrick's Day finish from Cherry Hill Stitchery. Did that last year, and this was my first foray into DMC metallic thread, and it was awful.
Which parts are metallic?
The little
The gold.
pot, and then there's like little dots in the middle of the border.
Okay.
So
You're like, nope.
Never again will I do the regular DMC metallic.
I have yet to venture into any metallic threads, but I don't think I want to.
We've not given great reviews. So yeah. And then another one is this little Merry Christmas. This was a Hello from Liz Matthews freebie in 2020. And this is my first go on 40 count, and I did it over one. Or maybe not 40. I don't know, something over one. It's very small.
It's super cute.
And I really, really love it. So
if you ever FFO'd it, you could make it into a cute ornament.
Yeah, that would be really cute.
Since it's so small.
It is the perfect size for that.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then I have Up All Night by Tiny Modernist.
Oh, that's cute.
Which it's not really showing up really well. It's brighter in person. But it has a little owl and a clock. This was a Black Needle Society box last year, and I just bought the pattern when it went to the vault. So there's that. And then the latest thing I finished, which I put up on Instagram, is this wooden bookmark that says read, handmade with cuss words. So the pattern and the wood blank is from Snarky Crafter on Instagram, and they have their own website and stuff. And that's pretty much it. I did do, this was like one of the very first ones I did after the cactus kit was from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. It's a Wi-Fi like thing for your house.
Oh, that's cute.
But now you guys know my Wi-Fi password if you're ever. But I still haven't put it up, so one day. And that's pretty much it. I do have a couple embroideries that I did. I'll just go ahead and show them. They're here. Made this little home.
That's cute. I like the colorway on that.
Yeah, I was practicing some stitches on that. And then my family is a huge Carolina Tar Heel fan, so I made a little Carolina hoop.
And you finished it.
I
you
finished
it off.
The one thing. So, yeah. So that's all my finishes so far that I have not been gifted. I have finished a lot of things that live with other people now. So You can check all that out on my Instagram. I think I have posts on a lot. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Your turn.
All right. So here are some of my finishes. I too have some things that I have gifted, and some of these things are also gifts, but I don't think they're watching the FlossTube this far in, so I'm going to share them. Okay, so this is a bookmark. It is the Facing Mortality bookmark from Night Spirit Studio.
Oh my gosh.
It is so cool. So it's got like all the little peoples, the plague doctor, the reaper, a skeleton. I'm close to finishing it. I have the fabric like on the back here and my interfacing. I just haven't quite finished it. And then this next one is also a gift for my best friend. It's called Plant Lady by Cross Stitching Lovers. It is extremely wrinkly.
But it's so good.
Yeah, it's so bad. But my best friend is redheaded, so the original pattern is a brunette, but I made her redheaded, like my friend. But anyways, it's really cute. I can't wait to finish it off because she just moved and she practically like has a sunroom now with a bunch of plants. So I'm excited for her to have that.
That's so great.
Yes, and then this week, especially, well, I got mad because the world is stupid. And with the overturning of Roe v. Wade, I made this. Let's see, and the last two were just on Ada 16 count with DMC threads for both of them. And then this is by Stitchy Med, and it says no uterus, no opinion.
Yep.
And I used it was free thread that I got free thread. I think that Jess gave us our table mate Jess gave us at StitchCon, like Garibaldi Needleworks thread or something. But it's variegated and it's really pretty. So yeah, I love that.
Yep.
And then this I just did for myself on some scrap even weave from Keepsakes. During the month of June for Pride Month, I wanted to stitch all the colors of all the things that I identify as. So, and it's just like a heart that I just like made myself. So, and super cute. So the top one is the agender hearts. And then the asexual hearts. And then the pan hearts. And then the non-binary hearts.
I love it.
So this was like my first year like really celebrating Pride, and I was really excited. So so I made some hearts. Okay, and then I have this was my finish at StitchCon. And it's tiny and you couldn't even see it when I rang the bell. But it still counts. It is Kevin from my arm. Is the same thing. It's who I got tattooed. And he's from the I Wish You Lived Next Door by Beth Twist. And this is on a piece of scrap from Even Weave. God, he's so cute.
The colors are so beautiful.
Yeah. He lives on me.
How cool is that?
I know. Love Kevin. And then this one, I don't know its name, but I call him Ghosty. It's from the Creepy Cross Stitch book by Lindsay Swearigan at Tuscan Cardinal on Instagram. But holy shit, he's so cute.
You and your Black Ada, you are so good at it.
I love Black Ada. I did buy some Black Even Weave recently that I'm excited to work on, but I love the black fabric.
Yeah,
and it's so pretty.
Oh,
I love him. Boo! And that's all my finishes that I have. That's all that I have.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be a long time before I share another finish. So we'll see.
All in due time. We'll eventually get it all stitched.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And now I've got to organize it all. And
I know. I am glad that we got this filmed now because I can really put everything up now.
yeah.
So that's good.
I need a box like you. Alex has this big like wooden box that she keeps all of her project bags in, and I need one.
I bet we've got one. If you really want the same one I have, I'm sure it's just an apple crate from around. So
Okay. Sure.
I'll try and get it to your parents when they come to visit.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that'll work.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, that's all we had on our agenda for today.
Yeah. So next, coming down the pipe, we really want to do a whip parade, and so we'll try and get that filmed. I am going to the beach next week, so if we film the whip parade, it'll be like in the next day or two, and then we'll post it, later.
And then you'll have to wait.
Then, so we want a whip parade, and then we just kind of want to start getting a groove of what our normal videos will be. So, yeah, we're thinking it'll probably be every 2 weeks.
Saturday mornings. Yeah.
Yeah, so premiere Saturday mornings. Every 2 weeks, I think, after the whip parade, just so we have enough time to stitch on enough different things and buy stuff.
I know. We could have like a whole episode just dedicated to all the stuff I've bought in the last because things are going to start coming in too. Things that we've ordered.
Yeah.
So
I have to have a separate basket of things that we buy that we have to show before we put it in our stash.
I know. Yeah, for sure. And then also, obviously, this is only our second FlossTube. We're still new. We're using an app to film, and we're still figuring it out. We don't have equipment or anything, so if we have video or audio issues, we're working on it. We're trying.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then also we got some feedback about finding us on the YouTubes. And we'll try to figure out how to find us better. How to optimize, our SEO, our search. We're gonna search engine optimize ourselves. So
Ooh, fancy.
so fancy.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the love and the comments, and keep sending it, and I'm gonna try and respond to everybody, and we just thank y'all so much for coming along on this journey with us.
Yeah, we're so excited. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. You're the best. Have a great week.
Bye,
everyone. Cross country, cross stitch, come cross stitch with us.